Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, Jovi is going to roast Jovi. Oh hell yeah, you guys love it when I roast anyone and you guys love it when I roast myself. So, well, that's what we're gonna do, okay? Basically, I have changed my mind on a few products, as all of us do. Come on now. Don't be misrighteous. We all change our mind on products as we grow, as our skin changes, as our budgets in mind changes, as our standards changes, as we just age, you know. And I have changed my mind on a few of those things, and I want to come here and clear my name and clarify, because sometimes when I speak about those products that I've spoken about in the past, you guys, you've been following me for a while, and I'm so utterly grateful for it. I love my Jovians family, and you rightfully call me out. But Jovi, in December of 2018, you said that this product was amazing, and today you say it's horrible. Fair enough. I stand accountable, and I want to go over a few products that I have changed my mind on so that you and I are on the same page. If you haven't seen me before or heard of me, well, hello, I am Jovita. Click that red subscribe button just underneath the video. Join the fam. Yeah, and also if you hear a little bit of disturbance, guys, there is construction going on. There is no way I can open my window and whistle out, "Yoo-hoo, boys, stop constructing." Cannot do that, right? The show must go on. So, shall we get started? Oh, hell yeah. Number one, Dot & Key. The very first product that I want to talk about is this infamous little poor baby that has been roasted not only on my channel, but on a lot of my fellow beauty creators' channels. This is specifically the Watermelon Super Glow Pore Tightening Toner with cucumber and glycolic acid. It's got a lot of other ingredients as well. I will talk about it. Now, let me first tell you why I did not like it. Say around 2 years ago. Back then, this was so strong in fragrance, and I feel like the fragrance took a front seat and the key ingredients took a back seat. Since then, Dot & Key has come such a long way in taking consumer feedback and feedback from us skincare influencers, and they have changed a lot about how it's starting from the packaging, you know. So right now it's not fragrance free completely. They do have fragrance free products in their range. This one has a very nice watermelon-y scent to it, but it's not overpowering. Like, you can use it literally like a cologne. It's not that anymore. And I have made my stance very clear on how I feel about fragrance. I do not mind it as long as it is subtle. In fact, I enjoy it. If it is subtle and if it is IFRA approved fragrance, it is fine. You know, it is approved by a governing law, and it's okay for the skin, you know. So the fragrance problem completely out. Let's talk about the ingredients. So this one contains watermelon extracts. It contains lactic acid, glycolic acid, willow bark, and cucumber extracts. It's amazing to give your skin a firmer, tighter, glowier appearance. It has hydrating properties, so your skin is just fresh and bouncy and glowy. Watermelon is absolutely amazing for the skin, and the key ingredient, one of the key ingredients, is watermelon extract. Along with that, they also have lactic acid and glycolic acid, which glycolic acid, hands down, is one of my favorite AHAs, and lactic acid and glycolic acid has different molecular structures. So even though they do the same thing, they target different aspects on your skin. They exfoliate your skin, they remove that layer of dead skin cells from your skin, which gives you two benefits. One, it reveals brighter, younger, glowing skin, and two, it opens up your skin to absorb the active ingredients that you're applying on top of that. So I had made a video about toners right here. Do you really need a toner? I would highly recommend you check that video out before continuing on with this video, because I've explained so much in there. Now, when it comes to an exfoliating product, I love incorporating that into my routine in terms of a toner, and that is exactly how this one comes into play. And I love that they have coupled pretty strong acids like lactic acid and glycolic acid with really calming and hydrating, glow-giving ingredients like cucumber and watermelon. And also willow bark extract is amazing to control the sebum production on your skin. So if you have oily skin, normal to oily skin, this is so great for your pores, and also to reduce hyperpigmentation and kind of even out your skin tone. So it kills a few birds. Why should we use that term? We don't want to kill any birds. It serves multiple purposes. One, it reduces hyperpigmentation, and two, it makes the appearance of your pores much more beautiful, which is why I've changed my opinion on this one. I love it now. And what's better, guys, the pricing on these, okay? A 150 ml bottle will cost you 375 rupees, which is so affordable. You just need to use this twice a week. You can use it 3 times a week. You don't need to use it more than that. And within the first week itself, you're going to start seeing results. That's how beautiful this product is. Without irritating your skin, without stripping your skin of moisture, without drying out your skin, because it's got that watermelon extract. Also remember that you can avail further discount by using my discount code JOV10 on the Dot & Key website. So definitely check that out. It is an affiliate code, just letting you know. I get a small little commission if you use that code. Product number 2, guys. Why would I hurt myself? Anyways, the Vitamin C Serum, also from Dot & Key. A few years ago, I want to say that I came on here and told you that the Vitamin C did absolutely nothing for me. And that is true. Back then, I had tried it for a month and a half and it did nothing for me. It was also so highly fragranced. Now, like I said, they listened to their consumers and now they have launched a completely fragrance-free vitamin C version, guys. And this one contains 10% vitamin C from 3 sources. They use one of my favorite derivative of vitamin C, which is ethyl ascorbic acid, which is both really stable and also very potent. It can be delivered into your skin and your skin really just eats it up. It also uses vitamin C from cacao plum and also blood orange. So triple threat of vitamin C right there. But not just that, guys, it also contains 5% niacinamide. Now there's this whole debate of, can you use niacinamide with vitamin C? Oh hell yeah. I also have a video explaining that right here, so check that out if you'd like to know why, how. You don't have to just take my word for it. There are studies that prove that it is a-okay. And niacinamide also evens out your skin and controls the sebum production of your skin. So if you have oily skin, or if you have normal skin, or if you have dry skin, niacinamide is so beautiful because it balances out that oil production. So can you imagine these 2 ingredients in conjunction with each other? Mwah! Amazing. This serum also contains vitamin E in it, which is amazing as an anti-aging ingredient. For a 30 ml bottle, this will cost you 625 rupees, not if you use my discount code, you guys. Definitely check that out. And also remember, this is completely fragrance-free. Mineral sunscreens. I've changed my mind on it. In between, I want to say a year and a half ago, when demonizing skincare ingredients was the trend, the hot trend of the moment. A lot of demonizing happened with a lot of ingredients in sunscreens, and people were scared to use chemical sunscreens. Okay, so there was a lot of attention given to mineral sunscreens. Now, mineral sunscreens mostly make you look ashy, chalky, gray, white, whatever. So people started coming out with tinted mineral sunscreens. The one I'm showing right now is a Re-Equal one. I love this one. But what have I changed my mind on? Just generally mineral sunscreen, just because I don't like the way it sits on my face. This one does not leave you looking gray because it's got that orange tint to it, but the way, that powdery feel on the face, I just don't like it. There are such amazing chemical sunscreens in the market now. I would rather have that than put the mineral sunscreen. Number 4, can we talk about Livon? So when I just moved to India, my hair was so frizzy. I was figuring out how to manage the humidity and that combination of fine, wavy, frizzy hair. The worst Monica in Barbados, step aside, hold my beer. JOVI in Kerala was the issue, okay? So I tried a lot of products in the market and products that I had seen in ads, and Livon was a huge thing when I was back in India, like years, decades ago, whatever, man. I really liked it back then, but right now I've been introduced to such amazing ingredients for hair like mine that I don't like that silicone-y, plasticky feeling. This almost feels like melted plastic. That does nothing to your hair. It just coats the strands, and if you already have really shiny, frizz-free hair, this is still amazing because it just adds that plasticky shine. But if you have hair like mine, which is frizzy and which is fine, which absorbs all that moisture from the air and just, more hair products, guys. This one is from Bedhead TG. Also in that phase where I was trying to figure out my hair and heat treatment and what can work. Well, I have given it a fair try. I thought it was working, especially because when I showed this in one of my hauls, a few hairstylists wrote to me saying the TG Bedhead, this gel is the best to get sleek, shiny hair when you straighten it. But the problem is, in Kerala, if you have my kind of hair, if you have thicker hair, guys, it stays, okay? But if you have thin, fine hair, doesn't matter how much you try to straighten it, your hair is not gonna stay straight. I'm talking about heat treatment, not keratin and stuff. So no matter what product you apply, so I've tried applying a very little of it and a lot of it. When I apply a lot of this, my hair just becomes very sticky and stiff. There is no flow to it. It's just stiff and it's not pretty, So now I use it as a gel, like right now to tame down my frizz. This is what I used, and that's okay. Anyways, let me talk about Lakme. We love talking about Lakme on this channel, don't we now? Now, this is not the product that I want to talk about. This is the finishing powder infused with aloe vera and green tea extract. Now, this, guys, this is more like a subtle highlighter. This is more like, I wouldn't apply this on my skin tone all over my face. It just makes me look ashy. What I want to talk about is the Lakme blushes. Once again, when I came down to India, I didn't have anything. I didn't have anything that I owned, right? I didn't have blushes. I didn't have my makeup. I didn't have my skincare. So I was using things that what I would like live on, what I'm used to seeing in the market, And also, this is 3 years ago. We didn't have as much options as we have today. I bought the Lakme blushes and I thought they were great. But every time I used the Lakme blushes, I noticed that I was looking a little grey on camera. In person, I looked fine. And you guys were calling me out as well. You guys were like, Jovi, your makeup looks a little ashy today. And I, at the time, I was a little defensive because when I looked at myself in the mirror, I looked completely fine. Why will I look any different in the mirror, right? But I then realized that every time I was using the Lakme blush and the Lakme highlighter, the split pan one, I was looking grey on camera. Probably it has talc, which is giving the flashback or something. It just doesn't work on deeper skin tones, the blush and the highlighter from Lakme. So I don't have them anymore, which is why I can't show it to you. This finishing powder kind of does the same thing. So I use this as a very subtle highlight when I feel like it, but I also have many other better highlighters, so this actually just sits in my vanity, but I don't feel like throwing it away because it's not a bad product when used in that way. Alright, I don't know which product number we are on. Let's talk about rose water. Now, from when I started my YouTube channel, I've always been very vocal about how I feel like rose water does nothing to your skin. Like nothing to your it's refreshing, yes, but it does nothing to your skin. Now then I was introduced to the rose water from Juicy Chemistry. Oh my god. Now this one is slightly on the pricier side for a reason. I got on call with Megha, the founder and owner of Juicy Chemistry, for an hour and a half, and she explained to me just the making process of this bottle of goodness. So they use actual real Bulgarian roses to extract the rose extract and create this rose water, and a lot of products in the market that gives you cheaper rose water, what they use is synthetic rose fragrances. So you're actually not getting rose water. You're not getting the benefits of rose water. All you're getting is the smell of rose water. And I probably used those, which made me feel very oily, and it broke me out, clogged my pores. And I'm like, why do you even use this? So this, guys, it's not really a toner. It's just to refresh your face. And what I like to use rose water for is to dampen my skin before I apply heavier product, because wet skin absorbs more than dry skin. I don't always do this because I'm very lazy when it comes to skincare, being completely 100% honest with you, but sometimes when I feel like being fancy, baby, give me all of that. Then I reach out to this rose water, spritz it. It also gives you that aromatherapy. It awakens your sensory feels and it just makes you feel so good. And when you slather on a moisturizer or a serum on top of this, it's absorbing better. It leaves your skin feeling glowy. So I take back my neutrality or my dismissal when it comes to just rose water in general. When you buy the good rose water, It's not the same. When you buy the bad, cheap quality rose water, yeah, I still don't like it. Also from Juicy Chemistry, guys, the lip balm, the Blood Orange and Rosehip Organic Lip Balm. Now, this was marketed for pigmented lips, right? That's how it's marketed. And I've heard a lot of people talk about how this has made their lips pink and everything. So I have made a video about how this did nothing for me because it did not. No, it didn't. I don't expect anything to make my lips pink. I wish I had pink lips, not gonna lie. But this didn't. This didn't do anything for me. That's why I put this in products that did not work video a few years ago. But because I hate throwing products out. I hate throwing products out. And I don't like gifting half-used products to people. And I don't like gifting products that I don't like to people. So because of that, I continued to use this. And I've used quite a bit of it right now. And I realized that now this works as a really nice lip balm. Now I really like it. I don't know if the trick is keeping it for a year in your shelf and then using it. Don't quote me on it, guys. I'm just telling you. Right now, I really like this lip balm because I've also let go of the pink lips for pigmented lips claim. No, I know it's not going to do anything. The only reason why I reach out for a lip balm is to hydrate my lips, and this hydrates my lips. So I've changed my mind on that. Can we talk about the Color Bar liquid lipstick? I think 3 years ago, oh, this is just a primer. I put this packet in to remind me of the Color Bar liquid lipstick in Hot Latte. One of the hottest nude brown shades in the Indian, one of the OGs. You know, they need to bring that back, calling it the OG nude lip of Indian market. I loved it so much. It looks good on all Indian skin tones. Of course, it looks different on all Indian skin tones, but that is one shade that even the deeper skin tones like myself can rock, fairer skin tones can rock. But now we have such beautiful variety in the market with respect to color and formula. Now looking back at the formula, I don't really like that Color Bar liquid lipstick formula because it's way too dry and it peels off from the inside of your mouth, leaving a butthole effect on your lips, which you don't need to go through that anymore because also technology and we have advanced a lot and we have such upgraded formulations of both bullet lipsticks and liquid lipsticks. Now we have transfer proof bullet lipstick, you know, why even go through that hassle of dry, chapped liquid lipstick, you know? So yeah, I just wanted to give a quick mention to the Color Bar Hot Latte, the liquid lipstick, because recently I saw someone talk about it and it made me think, I used to love it. I don't anymore. Alright, let's talk about the Plum Kajal, guys. So on Instagram, I do these quick mini reviews and I had reviewed the entire Plum I Swear by collection, and in that, it was a first impression video that I did, and I mentioned that I was not so keen on using this in my waterline. Now I have really dry eyes. In the morning when I wake up, the first thing that I need to do is apply eye drops in my eyes, otherwise I can't open my eyes. That's how dry my eyes are. So how often do you guys see me with kajal in my waterline? I don't, because my eyes cannot handle it, okay? There are very few kajal pencils that I can apply in my waterline and actually have it for an entire day. Usually even if I do a look, you know, like a Deepika Padukone Khan look or something, I will do the look and I will wipe it off immediately because my eyes can't take it. So for the first impression, probably because I was filming videos back to back, by the time I tried this out, my eyes, I couldn't take it and I was like, hey, this irritated my eyes. But then, you know, I had the chance to give it a few more tries because I had this, I tried it out in leisure at my own time and disposal, and I realized that this is one of those kajals that my eyes can handle. So now I changed my mind on it and I really like this kohl pencil. The other kohl pencil that my sensitive eyes can handle is the one by Rhythm, but that is not as black, it's not as long wearing, it bleeds, it comes down, all of that, which I don't mind because I don't wear kajal a lot, but this one actually stays put. It's really black, it stays in your waterline and it does not irritate my eyes. So I've changed my mind on it, baby girl. So the vitamin C sleeping mask from Mama Earth, okay? I had made a video 2 years ago about the vitamin C range from Mama Earth. I usually, whatever products that I review, I give it a month, month and a half, up to 2 months of review, and I know exactly how I feel about it, the goods, the bads, and I'm thorough on how I feel. At that time, India didn't have a lot of sleeping masks. First of all, I didn't have a lot of reference points or benchmarks and comparison points. I used this particular sleeping mask for a few weeks, I think 2.5, 3 weeks probably, and I liked it at that time. And I made the video. That's done and dusted. But then later on, the more I use the mascara, I realized that I don't like it very much. And my view on, what I expect from a sleeping mask has changed. I need to wake up with the most glowing skin when I'm going to apply a sleeping mask. Because today, the products are so upgraded. Today we have such amazing products that they give you that effect, So when I go back and think about that vitamin C sleeping mask from Mama Earth, I'm like, no, it just didn't do it for me. Completely changed my mind on that one, guys. So that is that. Now, I don't know how many products I mentioned. Here is a task for you guys. Comment down below and let me know how many products I mentioned, okay? And also, I want to give a huge thanks to Dot & Key for supporting me in this channel and partnering with me. And thank you for watching this video. I hope it was fun for you roasting me. Let me know what you want me to roast next. And I shall not disappoint you, my baby girl and my baby boy. I shall see you on my Instagram. I love you so much. Mwah. Bye.